you ever lost everything? Well, I did. And I was numb for a long time.
FA. So when I left the hospital, I had the stimulus check, which was roughly $1,200, uh, a bag of toiletries, and the clothes on my back. I wasn't scared. I was numb. I didn't know what I was going to do. Like I said, everybody did the moonwalk on me that made promises. Oh man, you can come stay here and quarantine for 2 weeks. But after that 2 weeks, I still had no idea what I was going to do because I'm homeless now. And so I made my way down to North Carolina. By the time I got to North Carolina, I had roughly $800 to my name, and I had to build a living from there. I thank God for my brother down here. He actually is my younger brother, and without him, I wouldn't have made it. But more important than him was that I had God, and I just prayed all the time and just asked for His direction and His leadership, and I listened, man. And when He told me to move, I moved. I didn't double think it. I didn't have to. I was numb. So whatever direction He pointed me in was the direction I went. I did not rely on my own understanding because all of this was like a supernatural experience that I was really going through. I mean, imagine one day you got everything. I mean, I had a car I had just bought. It was a new car. It eventually got totaled. Well, somebody ran it to me, but still, uh, all the amenities of life that I could want. I mean, I was working for myself at the time, so I could basically do what I wanted when I wanted. But I mostly worked because I like making the money. And just to wake up one day and at a snap of a finger, it's all gone. And you have to start a brand new life. So once I got down to Asheville, North Carolina, from Washington D.C., I'm praying every day. I'm praying, I'm praying, I'm praying, and I'm planning as well. Like how much money would I need to sustain myself down here? I think I rented an efficiency eventually after the 2 week quarantine, and that was roughly $800 a month. It was a small space, but it was big enough for me, and I knew I needed X amount of dollars to maintain that. So actually, I got a job at Walmart eventually after the unemployment thing ran out, and that was a blessing as well. Once that ran out, I started working at Walmart as a janitor, sweeping the floors. But I went in there knowing that this was temporary. Once again, I'm numb. My ego is down here. I don't have an ego anymore. I'm just a vessel, just trying to listen and receive the word that God is telling me and when He's telling me to move. And then from there, I started working back in my field as a cook at a hospital down here. And they didn't even put me in a, a cook position. I was making salad and pudding all day and jello. And I'm like, man, y'all got Michael Jordan sitting on the bench in this joint. And they was like, who is Michael Jordan? I said, me. So I cook all y'all under the table, but y'all won't even give me the opportunity to show you, and they never did. So I left there and started cooking at the VA down here as a cook. And I went in there as a dishwasher. I signed up for the wrong position. I had to work my way up to becoming a cook there. Mind y'all, I done had my own catering business, y'all, by this time. I had 8 full-time employees at one time. I had been managers of several popular, well-known catering companies in Washington D.C. I I've cooked everywhere in Washington D.C. I've served senators, the Prince of Saudi Arabia, you name it. I have been everywhere cooking. I've cooked for a bunch of celebrities. So now I'm the dishwasher. I'm numb, yo. So I said, you're gonna have to figure out a plan to do something for yourself because people are gonna use your talents and ability for their own selfish gain, and you're not gaining anything from it. So that's when I started asking God, man, Lord, what is it that I'm supposed to do? And He said, do the fish, do the fish, but don't let the money be your main motivation. I want you to be a fisherman, and that's why I'm creating these videos. And I know it don't make sense because I'm not just showing food. Y'all know what fish look like. Only way you're gonna know what mine tastes like is if you follow me on Half Ate Out Fish and see what we're gonna be in the Asheville area and taste it. But y'all know what it looks like. Just showing you pictures of fish and you might not have ever seen shrimp puppies before, but you've seen everything else that I sell. And that's I'm gonna get to that part. But right now I just want y'all to understand my journey of where I came from and to know the man behind the scenes. And my story, I'm hoping that it inspires people that are stuck and don't know what to do. Man, just pray to God and ask Him to show you the way, and He will.
So before I go, I was about to leave off a very important part of this video that this is really the reason I made this video. I just wanted to tell you guys that sometimes when you lose everything, it's just like God is just emptying out your cup so He can give you something new to put in your cup. And most of the times it's better. It's always better. Sometimes He even gives you a bigger cup. So y'all just keep that in mind if you're going through, if you have lost anything. I'd like y'all to comment below and let me know if you've been through something like this, where you seeing how God has redeemed you. And that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna wrap it up. And y'all have a blessed day today.
F.A.